Everyone, happy mid-January to you. Love and light to you as we step right into this new year here, 2018. We're here with the mid-month previews for the energies that will span approximately the 15th to the 31st of the month. Of course, energy is fluid, so they may resonate a little before that interval, a little after. But for those of you who have already purchased the full extended mid-month reading and have any questions about accessing, please email me at alchemyandyou@gmail.com and I'll try to get back to you there as soon as I can. For those of you who'd like to purchase this full extended reading for the mid part of January, you can click on the link in the bio box below, and that should route you to order your signs. Or you could just simply go to alchemyandyou.com, and there should be a banner up there at the top of that page. You can click that and order your signs that way. All right. Specifically, for those of you who've been asking about your North Node placement, okay, in your birth chart, that being sort of like the direction that you're moving in, okay, specifically as it pertains to matters of life path, soul path, journey, calling, career, and the like, and you've been asking, should I watch my North Node? And you may find that you resonate with that placement, as it speaks to the sort of qualities that may be conducive for you to hone in on, to harness and capitalize on, specifically as it pertains to the overall direction that you're moving in. So if you feel drawn to watch that placement, then feel free. If you don't know your North Node placement, you can calculate that via the link in the bio box below as well. You probably don't need your birth time for it, unless you're born on a cusp. So play around with it and see where you get there. Love and light to you all so much. Thank you for tuning in and for your dear support, and I'll see you soon. Here we go with the previews.
Hi there, Taurus. Thank you so much for tuning in. Right up and out, let me just say that I am hearing Aries for you. Aries, want to speak through, and I'm feeling this sort of tightness on my ring finger, left hand ring finger, take it as you will, whatever that may mean to you. I'm getting as well, though, that there is a focus on partnerships as it pertains to the work front, okay? I'm also hearing family life, so take it as you will. Nonetheless, Taurus, we're right here with your mid-January reading, spanning the 15th to the 31st. I'm going to split it into two with sort of like one per week, 15th to 21st, and then the 22nd to the 31st. Let's get right started with it. I'm getting here, Taurus, that you are finding some sort of compromise. I'm hearing share value. For a number of you, this may be financial. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, mirroring this Ace of Wands. Two aces, sandwiching the moon upright. Whatever it is that you're moving into, whatever it is that you're preparing for, this new beginning, this decision, a certain direction. I'm hearing partnership specifically is being worked through, but in such a way where you realize that perhaps there is still time. Okay, there is still time that will determine how exactly this new beginning is set into motion. You have the Three of Wands in reverse that you lead into. And this was the card that you stepped out with in the last week, so you're coming right in with it. As we see here, the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, again, coming through the Two of Swords. I'm hearing splashing, whipping out, mirroring the Three of Wands in reverse. The Father of Pentacles in reverse, smack dab in the middle. Okay, two cards want to pop out here. It is Justice in reverse and the Strength card. Right, very interesting. Okay, now three cards want to pop out. The Fool, the Hermit. This is Virgo's card. The Mother of Swords, all in reverse here. In this next position, let's pull a few more cards. Judgment upright. Okay, Taurus. Nine of Cups upright. Okay, two cards here want to pop out. The Empress in reverse. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Now, a few more cards. The Seven of Swords upright. The Five of Wands upright. One more. The Three of Swords in reverse. And one more for you. Six of Pentacles. Okay, in reverse. Something here, though. One more card. Two more cards. Okay, the Emperor upright. The Ace of Swords in reverse. Now, let's get right into it. Your theme is the Two of Pentacles upright, honing in on the balance. Okay, what it is that makes us feel balanced, what it is that sets us, I'm hearing, at peace, at bay, with where it is we're moving and why. That is the focus. Honing in on that is, I'm hearing, the conception of this new beginning. You have here the focus being on, right as you step into this week, and we are leading in with Capricorn energy, the moon in Capricorn, a certain fundamentalism, okay? And you want to understand ideologically what it is that this new beginning is going to look like. Okay, you're like, I want to start to grapple with the idea of it, with my imagination of it. And meanwhile, though, there is a sort of transmutation of what you realize does not satisfy, okay, emotionally and also financially, and it is a sort of point of reference for you, okay, what doesn't satisfy you, that charges what does, what will, what you want to include in this new beginning. So I'm getting that the past in a certain way is a point of reference for you, and there is transmutation to the way that we take on matters of a certain professionalism. Okay, there is a certain reorientation, and it's specifically by way of this past that has to do with career and finances that perhaps was emotionally dissatisfying. And it's almost like it could be so simple as the way that I used to communicate, given my role, I'm here in professorship, didn't make me feel too good. Okay, I didn't like communicating my knowledge, my esoteric knowledge in this way. What I want is to take on a different method to. I'm here transferring finances, specifically for a number of you, on perhaps channeling my capabilities as I'm hearing truth seeker. Okay, so you realize that there is more. There is more to understand. And in doing that, you are almost refraining from ascertaining that you hold, I'm hearing, the light, that you hold the key, and it's this sort of internalization of what is a feeling for you and what also has been an experience for you of clarity of truth. Now, you have here strength, again, that you're coming through with, justice in reverse. You're coming very, very clear with